Um, some people they are doubt about whether if they become a good person, they can attract the positivity. So obviously, some say that the good you are, the kinder you become, the less opportunity will the happiness come to you. Like you should not be nice in the society because you will be the one to be blamed. Yeah, many people say that, not just some. But I'm gonna be here today to prove that is partly right, but there is something much more important than that. That is right. So, many people say about self love, self healing, or some sort of thing of that. And some would say that just becoming yourself and you can be anything. So it's mostly about that you will, I don't know, there's something that you call, that I call positivity, that you made it yourself, which means you reject the negativity coming to your body. Reject doesn't mean that you stop your emotion. You still let those emotions go, but by somehow you only fall yourself to the positivity. And some people say that you do good things, you will not receive back. You will not receive back if the good things that you're doing is just to please people. Anything that you do to please people can only be received back some positivity, but only by chance. Um, Actually, the circle of life works in a more easier way. You just need to be kind to yourself, and then the good things will be given to you. So how can I assert that? So I have to state that you should be good to yourself, not to others. Which means that you might be good to yourself, but sometimes it can harm other people, but unexpectedly. Because being good does not include harm. So if somebody is harmed from your being happy, it means that there is some misconception between you two, so you don't need to bother about that. Doing good things doesn't mean that you please other people, like doing charity or something, but you do it good for yourself first, and you need to be sincere with your heart. So, why being sincere with your heart can help so much? It's because that is how energy in the universe works. Um, so just imagine you are you are in a family. You have a really traumatic childhood, but then when you're 20, you started to think differently. You started to head inside instead of outside, and you start to stop focusing on relationships as well as thoughts that bring you negativity, even if the relationship is really close. like parental or relatives or even close friends. There is no hindrance, there is no concrete concepts that a society told you. Everything becomes so simple that your body might actually say yes or no if it feels right or wrong. So, many people say that when you are kind to the world doesn't necessarily have to be kind with you. But as I said, that is in the case when you please other people, not you be comfortable with yourself. So trust me, not many people in the society, though the healing trend is kind of popular, but the real healing thing is that you have to be sincere yourself. You just feel you, and everything will come. Even if you are so embarrassingly different from other people in the community that you're living in, that's just okay. Because soon the good things will find you. It's kind of complex to explain, but let's just elaborate it with some examples. For example, you are a highly sensitive person, but everyone around you are all extroverts, and you always feel overwhelmed for most of the time. Even your parents, even your close friends, everyone. But then you start to choose yourself instead of others. You focus on yourself more. You make a boundary. Sorry, you put up boundaries. Yeah, you set up boundaries, and at first you just separate yourself from the community, including your family and friends. But then the good thing will come. The example is that friends or people in general that has the same frequency as you will automatically come to you. So how? You will question that you're living in the community that is not for you. So how do you suppose to look someone who is in the same frequency with you? Yeah, you're just a 20 years old person, right? This is how it works. Actually, people are just still there somewhere around you. You don't need to look around the world. 7 billion people, I don't believe that. You just need to look at the community around you. I trust that they are hiding themselves like what you're doing. So, getting back to that, you become yourself. You neglect, or at least you spend less time focusing on the things that make you even the slightest uncomfortness. You stay away from that. You make yourself good, and then by some natural way, your body, the universe, everything, the energy will keep flowing, and they will make your mind and others people's mind and their body and your body to act in the unexpected way that will eventually drive you to the finish line. I know that I'm trying to explain myself, but I really want to make this video, although it's not really formal because I quite like this kind of chat. Yeah, originally it was YouTube, right? So, free video sharing platform. So I just want to say, you just be nice to yourself and definitely 100% the good things will come to you, because that is how the universe works. If you feel like things don't work out in the way that I'm saying, it means that you are not really in love with yourself. It might be another thought that is trying to gaslighting you. I'm not saying that to let you down, to make you feel like the healing process is too hard, but it's actually quite simple, because when things are actually from the start, everything is in this order. Anything that is original is much stronger than things that is made up by thoughts, because after all, thoughts are made up through the society. They tell you something and then you think like that. With the brain, think and feel are two different things, but actually they have the same intellectual function. Feel is also a kind of thinking, but because you cannot express it by words, because that is explained by your own words that only you can understand. If you make the language universal, it means that maybe the thoughts is, yeah, it's universal. So I really want to say that yeah, you just, things are simple. If you got a job that you don't like, you will have to speak it out. If somebody they ask you for a condition to have that job, so it means you feel uncomfortable and you just need to quit. You just need to give up everything that people try to tell you that you have to work out much. Believe me, working hard is the fakest thing that you can hear, because once you feel you are motivated for something, people don't need to say that much for you to feel more, for you to feel motivated. You will just work out by yourself then. I believe that. See you guys in the next video. I don't expect my video to get a lot of likes, because you can see my face, there are a lot of holes right here. But I really hope that if you're the one who is lucky enough to see this, I will put my Facebook link in the description part, and I'm happy to just welcome all to my chat. I hope that I can tell you something. I'm not gonna be the one, the life coach or something that gives a lot of advice. I hate advice, to be honest. I'm just gonna start a conversation with you like two souls. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at saying so. Good luck. Oh, if luck doesn't come, you can chat with me. See you soon.